As you guys know, in the last part, I did get wiped. I got completely wiped out in Metal Fields. I got greedy looking for 2 extra parts, and it ended up costing me the whole entire run. So what I did in the background, off stream, was that considering I know, considering I knew everything was to come, I replayed the game, did it again, deleted the file, restarted Iron Mutant mode again, and caught up, and basically got back to where I left off, which is Metal Fields, just getting Pharaoh, and then this time not being greedy, and then learning from my mistakes in the previous run. Would have been great and dandy if I in fact never died and didn't get wiped, but lessons were definitely learned. This run I think is a little bit more optimal than the previous one, taking into consideration that now I have officially learned that lighting enemies on fire does count as them being in light, and you do get a 25% chance increase in aim/range. So definitely learned a lot. I spec'd out the at this juncture of the game. I spec'd them out differently too, the mutants. I've been taking advantage of the double shot. That's how you keep your silenced weapons still relevant in this point of the game. I did some experimentation with it, doing some risky plays, and it has paid off. So that's where I'm going with Selma. Vorman already did it. I was able to get some clean pickoffs on some hunters, 24-point health. So you shoot them twice for 10. You do the guarantee 8-point damage with it's 9 points now, but 8-point damage with the bow gun. That gives you a total of 18 damage, and then with Selma with her pistol, you do 6, 24. So we've been able to optimize and get some clean picks off of that. What's also slightly different here is I'll take a quick trip back to the zone to show you guys and get you caught up to what's been going on and it's slight differences, nothing crazy outside of just better resource management. Let's go back to the arc and I'll show you how I spec'd out with Prip this time around. Basically I didn't get the extended 2 turns, although I will be prioritizing that with the next artifact I get. I will get that extended to bleed out turns. I think it is 100% necessary, especially when RNG doesn't go our way. So in Prip, this is basically how I spec'd out this time around.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good
and
to
so
see you.
what's different is that I went for the sail instead of tough guy, and I went for the sail because I wanted to buy the pipe gun and the crossbow when they became available, to sell it for parts, to rush upgrades, to rush certain level ups with certain weapons.
See ya.
So as you can see, I'm 12 points away from getting the boomstick to level 3. The Rambino's already on level 3, and so when I get the boomstick and the Rambino level 3, it's all about getting the Mimir pistol and the ancient pistol to level 3. Now everyone has the natural 1+ attack because of the artifact, and being able to double shoot with the Mimir pistol in here, that's really going to help us in the long run to get some silent pickoffs, because alone, assuming there's no crit, this is 14, and then this will be another 14, that's 28. That's Dux is not going to even need to be involved, and if you do the math, 7, 14, 21, so we can still pick off the butchers, the melee guys, because I think they generally just have 16 health, so one rotation would take them out, and then 2 double shots from both these characters, Pharaoh and Selma, will be able to silently pick off any hunters that are problematic in the way. and whatnot. I do want to try to boost up her crit chance a little bit more, which is why I'm not gonna go to the metal fields. I'm gonna go straight to the rot warren and clear that out, because I do want to get her plus 10 again. I think, although I would love to get this and that at the same time, I don't think there's gonna be enough level ups to do that, because she's what, 4 points. That's a total of 14. I need 10 level ups. Level 43. I don't think we're gonna have enough. And we're about to go against a field of metal men, so the double shot and crit very necessary, but double shot more necessary for silent pickoffs. And I can't light them up, right? I can't put metal men on fire. So I'm always going to be shooting with reduced accuracy, which is not good. So this is going to take priority. So I'm hoping to pick up 4 levels over here in the Warren before I go to the metal fields, because that place is very challenging, and every metal person is gonna take 2. It's gonna take 2 rotations to pick off 1. Because just the silent weapons, they don't have enough. They just don't have the stopping power. Also, I'm gonna be using I won't be using Selma when we get to the metal fields. I'll be using this guy, the English dude. I always forget his name. So I can use the chain lightning, because chain lightning does double damage on mechanical enemies. It does double damage to mechanical enemies, and that's gonna pay off big time with metal men, since they sometimes tend to stack up, especially if you're able to bottleneck them, you know, to get them to come through in one direction.
Wow, look at this thing. It's got that mimer mark like the other machines. This is beyond my pay grade, people. I don't like this.
I don't remember if there's mechanical enemies in this level or not. And the most important thing about chain lightning is that it ignores armor and destroys cover, which is very important to factor in.
Check this out. Whatever busted through this gate might still be in there. Time to pack up and go home, right? What do you think?
As this is that bunker area, this place is pretty dangerous. I barely remember it though. I know there's a lot of enemies down there, and there's a lot of if I'm remembering correctly, a lot of hallway action, if you will. Like, there's not a lot of room to fight. Somebody has a Molotov. That kind of scares me. Molotov cocktail would be wonderful in that in this part of the game. I mean, for this specific scenario right there. So let's unlock this spot here. Let's get the name up on the map. I will not even try to beat this mini boss here because it's extremely challenging, this area. In my original run through of this area right here, it took me like 40 tries. I kept loading and loading and loading, hoping for the best possible chance, and it's extremely difficult. I'm just not ready or there yet in terms of weapons upgrades and cooldowns. Alright, so let's take this place slow because I barely remember this place. And
okay, when do the ghosts jump out?
Freaking ghouls killed everybody in this place. For what? For what? This is messed up beyond all recognition. These ghouls gotta go down. Stink in here. Look at all these dead people. We really need to pack up and go home, right?
if I do get 60 parts before any fighting, I will go back and upgrade the boomstick. And I will buy a Molotov cocktail. Unless that's one right there. Please be one. Chem flare. You gave that dude a swirly. That's messed up. He's dead with his face inside the toilet. I think that's a med bot. Trying to remember though. Level 35 butcher. Is there anyone patrolling? That's the thing.
Stay back, guys.
What I really need to know is if they're close enough to.
I'm hungry. What about the cook?
You want the cook to cook for us? He's got no food.
No, I wanna eat the cook. Eat him.
That's messed up.
Smells rotten too.
Yes, I smell like shit. Taste like shit too. Just shitty all around. You don't want to get near me.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a shaman there too.
Coming? I got this. Cover me.
Also, the medbot's over here. Two armor and 24 health. So the question is there enough silence damage to take him out in 2 rotations? Because the EMP stunts for 3 turns, so 3 rotations. 7 minus 2, 5, 4, and 4. That's 9, 18. Yeah, there should be enough turns. 9, 18. Oh, like this guy's patrolling. He's coming over here. 9, 18, 27. There should be enough for an EMP in 3 rotations. Yeah, he's coming in here. Okay, so that's one character that can get picked off. And the thing is like, because everything is close and like claustrophobic, I can tree hug somebody. I can tree hug and then basically obliterate them with grenades. So we'll wait for that butcher to come back around. We'll pick him off, pick up the level, and then it'll take out that medbot. And then after I pick off those 2 guys, I'll go ahead and I'll go back and I'll do what I said I was gonna do, buy a Molotov, upgrade the shotgun. Alright, that's close enough.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Go crit.
Feel that?
Not so bad.
Points, 6 points, and 5. So, cause Ducks
Break up.
has the best range.
Hey guys,
Does he
come
come
here.
through the door? No, he stands at the door. Who has the EMP? Ducks has the EMP. And Farrell. I'm actually getting a little bit nervous because I don't think EMP alerts, they don't alert anybody, but I don't know if the act of throwing one will alert those guys on the right, and I would be really mad if they did. So just in case, I'd rather go into the fight with one more Molotov and one more point of damage on the boomstick, just in case if things go wrong, versus getting into the fight without it.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. No, we don't give a stalker discount. See ya!
Welcome back to Iridia's. Bye.
Yes, I'll have Farrell throw, shoot, then they all shoot. So that's 3 turns. We'll put that medbot down. And then assuming none of the enemies get pulled, we don't pull the group on the right. I know X amount of them can be rooted with Selma, and then double grenade and Molotov should just obliterate them.
Stay back.
Wrong wall, come on, don't do this. Let's awkwardly shoot through the wall, Selma. Thank you. You don't want to hug the right wall. Yeah, so there's the shaman right there.
Oh, does that hurt? From me!
got a marauder over there, so he can get picked off as well.
Split up.
Selma and ducks have the best range. The question is can ducks hit from right there on that spot? And I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Yeah, I think there's enough distance between that shaman and that marauder. 100%. 75%. %. And if she moves forward, will she trigger? No, she will not trigger the aggro. So she'll still be concealed even if I moved her forward. So let's take the shot with ducks. Pray for the best. He's on fire, so I won't have to get closer now.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
I like how she wears that hat. She wears that hat really good.
That was amazing. Regroup. Wait here. Whoa. Hold up. Looks like we got a survivor here. Doesn't look too good.
Oh, there's a guy patrolling up there. Okay. That Shaman and Pyro and whoever that third guy is, they're close enough, I think, to get rooted all together. Is that I don't want... I'll have Pharaoh pull up right here. And then I'll have the other two go through the other side. Or maybe Ducks and Pharaoh on this side and then Selma on the other side. Well, actually no, Ducks goes on the other side so you can see all four of them. Selma and Pharaoh on this side. I want her to be on that wall, but I don't want to risk some stupid shit happening. She should automatically grab the wall. Hey, she did it. She just. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep, okay, all three of them. Wait, who has the... Molotov? Okay, so there is two frags. That's all I needed to know. And if I pull up to the wall, it won't blow her cover. Down, dig down, dig down. Alright, so root. Frag. Do 9 damage. This guy has priority. What's Pharaoh? 75% chance. Unless I light him on fire. Yeah, I should have threw, I'm stupid, I should have, yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I should have threw that, chem flare. Let's do double frag.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Oh, good hit, thank you.
Good night, broadheads!
As good as dead! Stupid stalkers! The stalkers!
That's, wow, what? They all hit her, like, seriously? Oh boy. That's crazy. They're all optimal. Like, they're in no cover, she's in cover, and they all hit. It's like, what?
Smash the feather one! Getcha! So much.
Now it's getting fun.
Alright, good knockback.
That all you got?
Good job, good job, good job. Drop, drop.
One of us!
Think. Yeah, I use the medic. That means the same difference. Yeah, let's just pick her up and have her eat.
Here, let me help you.
Either way, I'm using a med pack if I kill him this turn and then
I'm good now.
revive. It's the same exact difference. Getting the RNG, man, like that was, the RNG was really against us there. Two guys out of cover, completely out in the open, land 9 hits on Pharaoh.
Overwatch. Hey, follow me.
4 weapon parts, that's great. And we got our med kit back. I should have threw that chem flare. What was I thinking, not throwing that chem flare?
My saviors, saviors, dirty little saviors. I wish I washed my hands so I could shake your hands and paws or whatever's growing out of your arms. I'm not racist, I'm not. Please, tell me your names.
You're talking a little crazy. Are you okay? You're the only survivor of your community. Your brain must be... I mean...
What we're trying to ask you is, are you a frickin' whack job or what?
No whack job. I'm Emma. Emma the cook. I'm the one who cooks and cleans for the pretty people. They
Yeah,
were
not so
pretty.
much.
For decades, we hid from the zone. We were safe until the ghouls found a way in. You first hear the screams, and then the lights went out, and you can hear the scraping and the chewing. Hey, I'm no warrior. I'm just a cook, you know. Emma, dirty little coward. Well, you got to get out of the ark more, mate. Get some exercise.
We should get you out of here.
Wait a minute. Did you say ark? Oh, boy. You don't want to hear this. You really don't want to hear this. They kept saying they were gonna destroy the ark.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, I hope it's something good.
For now, I gotta put some damage in. Should have threw that chem flare. I got so many of them now. rather have her be immune to crits than worry about 4 extra throw range. Alright, so that was pretty clean. Yep, there we go. Just shy 1 point, man. I mean, can we find one isolated enemy to pick off? This is risky behavior 101. Let's see if there's one isolated enemy. There should be, to just pick off and then go back to the arc, and then we'll go back to the metal fields.
Look at all that scrap spread out around here. Whatever happened to this thing broke it up good.
So chem flares are gonna be my best friend for the next area, without a shadow of a doubt. It's because the EMP shots, the EMP bullets, I'm gonna have to be using those things so many times. And I'm gonna buy an extra EMP grenade and equip one on everyone. Is that Marauder next to somebody? That might be the pick that I
Spot
need.
anything?
He is.
Nothing. No one comes. No one dares come here and challenge us. Yeah, be strong. We got metal giants.
This is getting crazy. We can't fight like this.
Yes, I'm really just not ready for this level. I just want to get this pick. I probably might be able to take out that shaman as well, and I'll be able to open that chest. I completely forgot what's in there.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Got that right. Nice.
Let's go. I got this.
Alright, so now we can boost her crit chance. One more point for that. Start all over.
Oh, I like surprises.
Oh, another Ambino, okay.
On me.
So how do I want to take this guy out? Nobody has double shot. That's the thing. 7, 6, that's 13. That's definitely not enough damage. 19. Even if I guarantee the crit, 9 and 6, 15 and 6, 21, still not enough. I don't want to shoot him with a loud weapon and then pull the other side of the camp. Not that I really think that's gonna happen. I think I can shoot him and not pull the camp. Alright, so
Split up.
let's get Salma right here. Ducks really should be okay right here. Okay, not on the tree. Alright, let's get him by the rock then. I'm praying that the other side of that camp doesn't get pulled.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't need that knockback. A good crit though. I should have saved ducks for last. Good crit.
Oh man, that was my shot.
Pretty sure the game was deciding how badly they should fuck me and pull the rest of the camp or not.
I don't need an assist. Regroup.
Alright, yeah, so let's get the hell out of here and we'll return depending on how we level up in the metal fields. The metal field should be like 5 level ups though, because there's that many metal men. Like there's just way too many over there. And the important thing is fighting on the left side of the map first. Alright.
Ah, the brave stalkers return. Alive. That's surprising. Bye.
Can't upgrade anything right now at Delta. So Selma, want you to take a break. Get Magnus, that's his name. Let's get Magnus in here. I don't have enough for another EMP. And take the one Selma has. she shouldn't have double smoke. She should have chem flare smoke for herself. EMP frag or EMP for smoke just in case if things go really bad. And you should have EMP frag. Run and gun all day. I'm definitely gonna need this. Alright. It's the moment of truth. So like I said, we definitely want to pull the left side of the map first because I know it's less dense. There's a lot of opportunities here to take advantage of moth wings. What? So that Polish bot right there, he only has one armor. That Polish bot only has one armor. We can definitely take him out with silenced weapons. And this is how we're gonna do it. Magnus, since both your weapons have range scopes, will be right here. I'm gonna use the wings to get myself up there. Pharaoh, you gotta get a little bit more close. Alright, so this is pretty glitchy. She already has the smoke. Let's put another campfire on her. That was super close. Chance that's exactly what I wanted to see. Circuit breaker him. And the rest should be able to unload on him, no problem.
Does that hurt?
%100 chance, outstanding.
Come get some.
Good crit, good crit. No line of fire, that's not good. Okay, move one over.
Stay away from me.
Good job, good job. One down. You stay up there. You stay there. Just gotta scope out the rest. Just at the left side, a lot less of these guys. But we want to clean up the whole field so I can properly scavenge around. That and get all the EXP the area has to offer. That's outstanding, definitely needed hand grenades. So what's important for this, for the next guy we're gonna pick? Oh, there's two right here. So what's important for this next pick is we gotta throw another chem flare, so there's a 100% chance to hit with the EMP shot with Pharaoh. The scary part is that there's an enforcer right there, so I don't know if this guy's actually alone or not. The enforcer has one more armor and 6 more points of health. So let me do some math. The EMP shot takes him out for 2 turns, I think. Yeah, 2 turns. So 4 plus 4 and 5, 9, 8. Yeah, 18. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I would definitely have to EMP grenade in. So when that Polis bot goes away, I can EMP grenade the enforcer. Just take 3 turns to gun them down with the silence weapons. Gun them down with the silence weapons. right now I'm just looking to see exactly how to place the chem flare, so when I take out the enforcer I can just wait for the police bot to walk back. So he walks basically through that bush right there in the middle. So I can safely throw from right here and then exit combat without having the flashlight trigger him. So the chem flare can reach the enforcer and that bush that he crosses right here. Alright, my nerves are pretty worked up. I just don't want to fuck this up. Okay, so I'll give you a frag grenade just in case. And who has the EMP? Alright, so let me take the EMP from Magnus. Give it a Pharaoh since she has to get really close. And I'll give him the frag.
Let's go. I got this. Quickly, cover the area.
Wait, look, I almost missed an item here. Another hand grenade. Oof. These are all the hand grenades I can get.
Regroup, now.
His duck's glitched. Alright. Duck's right here. I think I just might have all three of them just line up and hit that enforcer. Okay. This is gonna take a while. EMP. Three turns to kill him.
Get stupid! Yeah.
Good crit.
Knock.
All right. Okay. All right.
Guys, come here.
It's optimal range right here. 100% chance. That's what we want to see.
Who you're messing with? That's from me.
Good crit.
Coming?
Alright. These chem flares are gonna come in handy.
Smells like fertilizer. That Novasect base, the Spear of Heaven? I think it's up ahead. Probably where the Novasect is holding Hammond.
Yeah, we're not ready to go over there. We got some more danger to deal with. All right. Last chem flare. Probably not going to use it. I mean, I mean, they're only 25 scraps. I believe that they're not that expensive, or 40 scraps. 2 points, 1 point, 3 points. Okay. Polis bot enforcer. Okay. So he's the one with the EMP grenade now. How many EMPs do I have left? 1. His circuit breaker is up. Hers should be still down. Yep, 2 kills away. See, the question is if I circuit breaker, am I far enough from everyone else to use my loud weapons? And I think the answer is no, I am not. He comes up to right here. So if I hit him from here with all the loud weapons, and I do pull the rest of the camp, I have enough space and room behind me to map out the rest of the fight. So, Magnus. ducks. I hate the fact that it's 45%. I mean 75%. YOLO. I didn't see any other exclamation points. I'm pretty sure we're good to go here. Just to be safe, right? Paranoia. Good crit. And no other bad guys moved, so I didn't want to risk the shotgun since she's a couple of units more forward.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Good crit. Yeah, like her being 7-8 tiles more forward could have maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe triggered the rest of the camp with the shotgun blast. We got another enforcer standing by over there. Should be safe to walk around this little part right here, check for weapon parts and scraps. And there's not, like, off the top of my head, I don't think there's any other part in the game, any other scenario in the game that's gonna require super meticulous move by move resource management, cooldown management like this, because, well, in the DLC there is one area that's like flooded with metal men, so that's an exception. But for the main title, I don't think there's any other area that's like this, that's flooded with metal men, and you have to be like absolutely careful with every move. So there's two other guys standing perfectly still. An enforcer and then a regular bottle over there.
Stay in line. Keep moving.
So the issue here is just like the issue over there. It's about the chem flare. Right, chem flares help get 100% chance circuit breaker. God dang it. Alright, whose circuit breaker is up? Nobody's circuit breaker is up. And I don't remember if chain lightning actually stuns them or it just does the double damage. 2, 4, 3.
Thank you for writing. We appreciate
getting fenced in.
Welcome to your future. Welcome to your new life.
I got a decision to make. How do I want to fight this?
Due to the bomb attack,
Rather take that small guy over there with optimal positioning, pull the rest of the camp, and pray. None of my circuit breakers are up. I mean, that one enforcer merits an EMP, and I could always buy another EMP grenade and come back. See, and then there's more here. There's just so many in this level, man. Oh boy, so many of these guys. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy another EMP and then come back. Cause I could kill that enforcer with the EMP, swing back around, and then swing back around and hit him with the circuit breaker. Ugh.
How may I help? Safe travels.
All right. Okay. What's the setup for this guy?
Cover me.
Alright boys, let him have it. Alright Magnus, I need 100% chance to hit from you.
That hurt?
I should have moved closer with her. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. God damn it, Farrell. Am I gonna pay big time for that or not? Let's see. No, I'm gonna get away with this. Alright, Farrell, just move close and 100% chance to hit.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Alright, very fortunate there.
Get over here.
So now I can take all small guy on the side with the circuit breaker. Praying that it doesn't miss. Whose circuit breaker is up? Is it Farrell's or Farrell's circuit breaker is up?
Scouting ahead.
His prey doesn't miss. And 100% crit chance if it does hit.
You don't know who you're messing with. That's from me.
Alright, awesome. We just got a little bit closer. Good job, nice and clean. Alright.
Hey, follow me.
And knockback's not really my concern. Knockback is obviously extremely good against med bots because you can just keep hitting them back, preventing them from healing. It's also good if when you flank someone, then you knock them out of cover, and then it leaves them exposed to, you know, if you have some follow-up, can leave someone exposed. And then of course if you hit them off of a high place, which is a lot less common, not really the strategy why you would equip knockback on.
subject to such. Passengers.
Got another one over there. I know there's two by the barn.
Thank you for writing. We appreciate your...
There's none in this train.
Due to the Volatile.
If a loved one is experiencing symptoms, report them to the nearest police post. For your safety, all quarantined citizens must stay within the quarantine area.
And there's two of them standing together here. Which is very problematic because
Stay back, guys.
oh, there's three of them. Wow. So that guy over, well, he's not really alone. He can get picked off, but he's not really alone though. Because if I can pick off the other two over there, then I can figure out something to do with these three over here. And the thing is that he's an enforcer, so I have to EMP him. But if I EMP him, then I can't EMP them. But I can chain lightning them.
Thank you for writing. We appreciate your...
Oh, thank goodness there's a ladder here.
Okay, back me up. Split up.
Alright, so the person who should have the EMP, unfortunately Dux, is not you. Do I want to throw a chem at those three too as well? Yeah, I'll have Dux throw the chem flare. You will have the EMP. And you have the backup smoke just in case something goes wrong. So the play is chain lightning. See how much damage it does. If it doesn't do good enough damage, then EMP frag. And then just pick off those three and then deal with the rest of the mob.
Regroup, now.
Cover me.
Report to the evacuation area for processing.
So what I'm gonna do is flare, ignore once the third one comes into range. I don't want Pharaoh to walk too close and then have a plus 25% chance on her. So flare, ignore, and then this is where the action starts. Chain lightning. It takes both AP as well. That kind of sucks. 11 damage. That's awesome. Okay, but it does not stun. Frag into EMP. And just like Bender would say, they can kiss their shiny metal asses goodbye.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Good crit, good crit. Good. And we didn't alert anybody else in the camp. And we got an EMP grenade back. We're level 38 before that fight, right? I think each one of those guys gave us a level. Alright, okay. So, you get an EMP again. He still has his grenades. Smoke just in case we're in trouble, and frag. So both of their circuit breakers should be up. Yep, they are. Okay, so 2 points away from double shot. We're just gonna put you over here because we'll never change your passive. Chain lightning and puppeteer is the only thing that changes back and forth, and you'll always have running gun. and ducks. You'll keep your moth wings. And yeah, because we'll never need double crit chance. This doesn't make sense for him. Duck stays alive by staying far and shooting from far. So we'll just be saving up his points to get his last permanent health increase. So these last two guys, not gonna really need to use that much resources to take them out. Especially that we have 2 circuit breakers up and a chain lightning.
I did that. What do you think
about
that, huh?
Good job not missing. So that other guy will come out, and if he does, we'll just chain lightning him. Good crit. Oh my god, good crit. So now we don't even, we're not gonna even be forced to use the chain lightning.
I'm gonna warn you again.
Wow, from there, man, the RNG. Through cover, man.
Yeah.
Good crit. This is where Magnus' running gun is gonna come in handy. They knocked him back and he still has that thing on her. Weapon parts, love collecting weapon parts.
Dislike the metal men. Let's get to Hammond post haste.
Welcome to your future. Welcome to your new life. All bags are subject to search. Passengers.
Look at those ruins in the distance. They call that the Forbidden City, right? Creepy place. Hope I never have to go there.
What is this? Smoke grenade. I think the other thing that's in here is that health kit.
Thank you for writing.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's in here. Which is really nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of surprised that a key, like you use a key to open an area just for a health kit, like. Yeah, the Forbidden City, I think we're supposed to go there later in the campaign. So I'm just gonna put it in the map if it lets me walk through. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the map and then go the right way where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, that's what that place is, the Castle of Light. The way that the sound is kind of glitching, I thought more metal men spawned, and I was about to say, oh god, no.
Welcome to your future. Welcome to your new life.
So we're getting past a really difficult area in the game and found some scrap on the way. Good job. Really glad that we cleared this place. Definitely took a good amount of resources to do so. I think, as I said in the previous video, silenced weapons really won't be doing much at this point going forward. They'll still be good for unarmored targets, unarmored pickoffs, so they'll stay around, especially that the artifact that raises everyone's damage by 1 point. That's really the reason why they can still be somewhat impactful, but then that's just about it. Because you always gotta find a way to have it 100% chance hit with the double shot, which means you have to guarantee, like, you have to have somebody put them on fire. So the silenced weapon should always have whatever boiler item, anything that causes them to ignite into flame. Okay, and we have 60.
You wanted me to go north, so I went north. I didn't complain one bit, but now we're going south. More south than anybody's been before, and I don't like it. It's like nightmare flowers and zone smog out here. I know the legends.
Should have Vorman and see how they argue that. So remember this part. There's just a lot of bad guys out there. I think there's 2 tanks, a shaman, one of the brainy dudes that can do mind control. Yeah, we're going to be doing a really big left hook because there's a camp right there with 2 spotters up there. So there is a gap in their little hideout right here on the far left side. So there is a good amount of guys to clear out here. But we have 60 scrap, which is a good thing, so we'll be able to boost up one of our silent weapons again. You know, make sure that it stays relevant. And I'll also cut from here to take a little break. So I'll go back, we'll upgrade what needs to be upgraded, cut back, go back so it can auto save, and then we'll cut. Then I'll cut from there.
Your search for Hammond. The Ark.
Don't have any money to buy anything from Iridia.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. My name's Delta.
So who's closer to... Who's closer to getting the double shot, Farrell or Selma?
Bye.
Let's check. Alright, Magnus, you did me proud. Yeah, you can keep that on. Um, 6 points. She's 2 levels away. Selma can get it right now, so I gotta upgrade her pistol first. So she's always going to have 100% chance crit rate when she opens up. When she attacks by surprise, which is good. won't be any robotic enemies, so we can put skull splitters back on. I mean, there'll be like a med bot or something like that, but Pharaoh, she could take care of that on her own. So Selma's pistol has to be upgraded, because she already has the twitch shot right now.
No, we don't give a stalker discount.
Has a freaking mounting rail on it. That's hilarious. Then next we'll bring this up to level 3, and they'll have we'll keep silent weapons somewhat relevant. I think we're still a long way until we get that energy type sniper rifle, so I think the slinger might be going to level 3 as well. We might be bringing that up to level 3 as well soon. And then we have an extra Rambino, 2 extra Rambinos. Well, one of them I know I can sell for a fact, because we don't need 3 people with Rambinos. 2 people, yes, because at one point I'm gonna give one to Ducks. We have just dismantle one of them. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Right. So is everyone decked out? So let's get out there, and I'll cut from here as soon as the level loads up. By the time we get to Spear of Heaven, I think we'll be able to clear out. As soon as we're done with Spear of Heaven, we'll be able to clear out the top right area, whatever that witch place was. Alright guys, so I'm definitely going to cut from here and take a little break. Hope you guys enjoyed the intensity with me, and I'll see you on the next one.